And now we're live. Let's open up Blender. Okay. So while he's messing about the beacons, we're going to be making a Minvia 600 detector like this.
No, those remind me of the Series 90 or Series 20 Apollo detectors.
These are far bigger than Series 20 and all.
But they kind of remind me of them.
They remind you, wait till you see the size comparison between the two. See?
Oh. It's quite bigger.
Yeah, you see.
Okay, Tampa screw won't go in with this VAD, but there you go, there's this monstrosity.
Yeah. Yeah, actually looks good like that. Maybe.
It does look quite cool. I wish they made a version of the Roshni which was like, it was like this, but had the sounder part in it as well. So it's like combined.
Oh, you mean like the Sonos sounder beacon?
Kinda, yeah, but in this form factor.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know what you call it. Maybe break my heart in the slightest that they were just.
Oh God!
They were just meant to be beacons, and not sounder beacons.
That is really bright.
Are they both running together though?
Yeah, they're not syncing, but you can barely see this one because this one is like the one which flashes quicker. This is LED.
Yeah, okay. But you know, they still look good regardless.
Yeah. I need to get more shallow bases.
Well, I mean, I had been meaning to get a Solex since 2012, so I didn't get one until far more recently than that.
Solexes are cool. I like Solexes.
Yeah. I don't know when I became aware they were only meant to be just beacon only, unlike the Sonos sounder beacon, which kind of resembled the design in a way, but is actually a sounder beacon combination.
The mountain bases for the Sonos sounders are so bad. I've had like 3 of them. The terminals, they like go wayward at like an angle and they stop tightening down, and then the screw strips out. It's just horrible. Don't know if it's an issue only I have, but it drives me up the wall.
I don't know. I haven't really. I haven't really used the Sonos sounders I have very much. Probably not as much as you have.
I mean, you had one on the Synchro when you owned that.
Yeah, that's an addressable Sonos sounder, I guess. Yeah, I suppose that counts.
Yeah, they're basically the same thing anyway. Yeah, low profile looks really good with the Solex.
Low profile?
Low profile bass.
Yeah, I think any low profile bass looks good with the old design.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so much smaller, isn't it?
I should probably clean my desk while you're meshing.
Yeah.
Because my desk is a mess.
Well, I can't see much of your desk, really.
Oh, well, that's on purpose. It's a lot of stuff on it. I mean, this is in the corner. The little siren thing. I want to get a 24 volt model of this, because I think they sell them.
Do you now? Maybe I'll see if I got one more left.
If it's 24 volt, then I could trade with you. A 24 volt one I could put on my. I'll send this one back to you, so you still have a 12
I don't really want it. I don't really want that one back.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Just put this in the alarm box.
I mean,
this needs to be fixed as well.
Why didn't they add a 3403?
I have a 34203, but it's in one hell of a condition. It doesn't have a back
box. You do have one. I forgot about that live stream you did. Or that sound off. I mean,
Yeah, this was in the sound off.
I forgot about that. Yeah, sorry.
No need to apologise. Put that back.
Well, in a minute, I'm going to be making this in Blender, a Menvia 600 range.
Oh, we got comments already.
Kind of. Yeah, let's get started. Stuff.
I need to get in a back box for my 1102. I can't use it like when it's like this.
Did you not have one to begin with?
No, when I got sent this, I never had a back box for it. I can't put this in the alarm box because the glass will end up getting smashed. Put it by there. Getting messages on eBay.
Messages on eBay?
Yeah. Just because I'm selling some things.
Oh, I see. Does that seem about right? Let's be sure about it.
No, I probably should have used this section of conduit for that bit there. Oh, you can't really see it, but there's a conduit coming out the bottom of my CHQ DZM and into a Series 65 optical.
Okay.
I probably should have used this bit because it's a bit shorter, but oh well.
Is that really annoying? Or is that something else? No, it's 19. Misread that. No.
Oh, my keys. Where they went? Keys for oh, I don't know actually. There's a 901, an 801, and an 827 on there. Well, it's literally just a duplicate of this key set. Put that on top of there.
Okay.
How's the model going?
I'm
I'm not quite looking at my screen currently.
Well, I've just about finished the base already.
Oh, nice, that's quite quick.
Yeah, it is actually quite quick. But I suppose the base is kind of an easy thing to do on this one, by the looks of it.
Is
I
it?
don't like how sharp these bits are, though. I mean, they're not smoothed off on the edges. They hang out pretty far, and the edges are rather sharp.
Well, I've got quite a few detectors with like really sharp edges on the bases.
At least the Series 30s had much smoother ones that connect.
Yeah, a couple times I accidentally got sliced by a detector base.
Only I don't recall that happening to me very much.
I probably just need to be more careful.
Well, yeah, you bet you do, I suppose. Maybe, I don't know. That's something only the next generation learns, usually.
My Series 2. I might put the Series 2 on the zone monitor on the Hachiki system.
Good idea.
It would look cool. It could go by the side of my old style. I mean, the old style Hachiki cold point that's on here has side test, so it's kind of like a Series 2.
You have an addressable Series 2?
Oh, it's Hachiki, and it's got the side test on it.
So you have an addressable Series 2 then?
I guess so.
Well, is it a Series 2 though?
I don't know if it's Series 2 or if it's just something Hachiki did.
Well, Series 2 is, well, basically cool point when the key goes on the side. That's Series 2. They're all like that. I mean, yeah, Hachiki did actually do the Series 2.
Yeah, so that probably means my old style is Series 2, the one I've got on the Hachiki system.
Well, it'd be known as a very old style since it's, much older than the World Series.
Just disabling the sounders. I can set off this. See, key goes in the side. You probably can't see that very well. The key's in the side.
What cool point am I looking at?
This one.
The only one I can see is that new style on the top. Everything else is hidden away by your name tag, which I wonder if I could change. I mean, Jordan changes it a lot. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, you're right. That is a Series 2.
Yeah. No, I thought it was really had side test. I was expecting it to test from the bottom.
Well, how did you even get a Hachiki Series 2 like that?
I bought it off my friend. I don't think he knew that it was Series 2.
Well, I would have known really any day.
Yeah, well, you're a bit more of an expert than the rest of them.
Maybe once.
That's for the hub. So many little bits that I don't want to throw away. Like there's resistors, and that's my bank card, which you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw any of those things away if I were you.
Probably also shouldn't show the bank card on stream.
Well, it depends what you can see on it, really. It's nice. No one's watching it at the moment. Just as long as you show the back of it.
Yeah. A bit cleaner.
I'll do.
Some screws. Spare change. little thing of drywall screws. I use the drywall screws because they stay in the drill really well, like on the end
Do
of the
that
drill.
now.
Like with my drill, when I'm trying to put stuff in, my screws end up folding off while I'm trying to do it. But these drywall screws, they stay on the end really well.
Okay.
Oh dear, what's this doing on the floor?
Nope.
I really need to learn how to use
Yeah.
Blender because I have no idea how to use it.
Well, I wish I could. I kind of wish the. You know how sometimes when you watch Blender tutorials, they can show the keys that you're using on the keyboard on the screen.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I knew how to do that. Then you'd be able to pick things up.
Hold on, I'll see if I can find out.
Yeah, I assume I might need to purchase something to do just that. Maybe.
Apparently, it's called Keyviz.
Keys.
It's a bit complicated. Hold on, let me try to find one that's not as complicated.
Yeah, that might do the trick. And just scale that bit down. Okay. That should do it.
I'll send you a link on Discord quickly. I think this is it.
Okay.
Oh, it's trying to open my Windows Store to download it. But I don't have Windows Store.
Well, I think I. Why is it saying? Wait a minute. Well, you don't have Windows Store, right?
Not on my PC.
Why not?
It's a weird version of Windows 10 which has longer support.
I don't even know what this is. Oh, like. No, it doesn't say.
I think I got it. Hold on. Thing which shows what it is. Let me just install it on my PC first. See if it's like. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
I think you'll need to share your entire screen for it to work.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Do you even have Blender? I think.
I do on my PC, yeah.
Okay. Have you actually done anything with it yet?
Not really. I don't know how to use it.
Well, I don't exactly understand how I mastered it pretty well, or at least to this day, that is. That wouldn't have been the case a long time ago. I think it's pretty flat, isn't it? It's definitely yeah, I probably am going to need that thing that you mentioned, because I'm really bad at explaining things usually.
I sent it to you in DMs.
Hang on a minute. How much? Yeah, that'll do. It kind of reminded me of those ADC detectors.
Trying to figure out how to add like a part into Blender. Alt A, Shift A? Yeah, Shift A, there we go.
What does Alt A do? I never used Alt in Blender before.
I don't think it does anything.
Wait, what were you trying to do again?
I was trying to insert something, I figured it out though.
What were you trying to insert?
Just like a part.
You mean like mesh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to start with, for square or rectangular things with like angles of such, I normally use a plane. For detectors, I use a circle. Used to be able to use a cylinder, but I find circles easier for some reason.
Circle.
Yeah. Well, that's what I use for detectors these days.
How do I like make it 3D? Because at the moment it's just like a line.
Hang on, what?
At the moment it's like just an outline of a circle on like.
Yeah.
In Blender,
that's how it's supposed to start off as.
How do I make that?
Well, you go into edit mode. You're going to be using edit mode a lot, believe me. If you've got a single circle, just select all vertices, or at least what. Well, you can either do that, or you can just click A to select everything. But that kind of selects everything.
I clicked E and it like made it.
Oh, that's extrude, which is what you actually need to do. I mean, hang on a minute. Let's just resize that. I'll show you in a minute. Demonstrate extrude. What was that? 6.5. I think I'll have to work on that a bit later.
So,
anyways, extrude. You just press E and click the mouse. Otherwise,
oh, wow!
Because if you
could do that.
Well, if you click extrude without clicking the mouse straight afterwards, you'll probably end up like this, which we don't really want that. To keep it in the same place, you can just click that and just scale it down. Press S to scale, which is what I'm doing here.
If I hold Control while extruding, it makes it perfectly straight. If I press S, I can make it go out like a flower.
Yeah.
And in.
Well, S just scales really. That's what it does.
So I could use that to make chambers on detectors.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, like this chamber. I guess.
Kinda. When you did the base on that, you had your circle. How did you like do the top part where it like covers it up like a bit like a lid? You know, where it joined the two bits together?
You mean
like what? Yeah, that what you're hovering over.
But that was just part of that was just part of the extrusion. I didn't really what was it, Control F any of these bits? Wait, no, that's not how you do it. It's
if I extrude, if I extrude, I get a hollow tube.
I need to see your side of the screen, really.
Do you want me to screen share?
Yeah, let's just remove mine for a minute. So,
Just move my Discord over quickly. So if I extrude, if I do that, I just get like a hollow circle.
How are you able to? Okay, you're pressing S.
Yeah, to do that, I pressed S.
How did you get it back to, or is it still extruded? Is it just in the position 0?
What if I do like up like this? Oh, what have I created there?
Well, you're on the scaling section. You see on the left, there's go to the top one, the move one, and just press the or drag the blue arrow, the one that the Z-axis.
I see. Yeah, but how do I put like a lid on it?
I didn't exactly master an easier way to actually fill those bits in, but what you can do though is maybe ignore what you just did there. Extrude again. Just click your mouse and then scale inwards. Or just press S. No, not like that. Just press keep it straight. Press extrude again and scale. Press S and just move your mouse into position. There you go.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I get it now.
And then just press F to the selected vertices, and they will fill those in.
Let me try that again. So E, and then S, and then you said
can go to about
F.
there, really. Yeah, press F to those selected vertices to fill them in. Yeah, that's done it.
No, I'll create a cylinder basically.
Well, I mean, you can use a cylinder, but I prefer using circles, really. They kind of have a better topology, you know?
So
or
if
you can create it yourself, rather.
Like, do that, and then I do ES, put that in the middle. That would be like a chamber.
Probably.
I just don't know how I would make it look good. I'm used to Fusion, so
well, I'm not used to Fusion at all. I don't know how to use it. What have you've moved that single vertice? What are you doing there?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to experiment.
If this is your first time on Blender, it's actually taking me back to late 2020. When I literally just downright played around with a lot of it.
Yeah, this is basically just my first time on Blender.
I created a really try and create a sort of hideously what do you call it? What you just did there, I guess, by playing around with the vertices.
Oh,
that's why I did it first, I suppose. I don't even understand how you're able to undo them just like that, you know.
Control Z I'm using.
Control Z. Okay. Maybe I'll try that. I'm going to remove yours for a bit. I'm going to go back to mine. Let's just Control Z. Let's just mess it about a little bit. Oh, okay, that works. Okay. I didn't know that myself, really. So thank you. Anyways,
I taught you something.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I never thought I'd be able to teach anyone Blender, to be honest. And yet, here we are. But you know how it is. The people who probably... Well, I mean, myself teaching people is the last thing I expected. I reckon that was the last thing you expected as well, really.
Yeah, I think I've managed to put myself into wireframe view accidentally.
Oh well, you. Hang on, let's go back to this. Yeah, you're in wireframe, all right?
Yeah, how do I get out of that? So-
On the top right, you see there's a section of certain material. I'm going to remove yours. Just watch mine for a minute.
Oh
So,
wait, yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, I
yeah.
got it.
So yeah, that's wireframe. That's whatever that is. That's a textured section, and that's something else. You get it. That's kind of where they all are. Oh, well, this is similar to wireframe, but not exactly wireframe. Probably save this one and that's it. I actually more recently created a separate folder for sort of files such as these. I mean, firstly, I created one that said electrical fixtures, and I created a separate folder in that saying fire and security, and that's where this went.
Oh, cool.
Is that? If they put silicon around this, this feels like silicon. They must have. I'm not sure if they did that standard or if they. Let's see what you've done a minute. What are you doing now? Oh, you put subdivision on.
Oh God, what have I done?
Um,
What have I created?
Something better than anything I could have done in like 2020. Believe me. Or even the start of 2021. I guess I don't know. What do you think you're doing exactly?
I have no idea.
Oh, I see what you've. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I think I can see what you've done there.
It's like something. I mean, I've not really spaced those out properly because it's like hovering above.
Yeah, I see. I see exactly how it's done it. Just zoom in a bit further. Inside, come on. Yeah. Oh, you separated it. How have you done that?
I just spawned in new circles.
Oh, I see. It's a separate circle. I get it.
No, the subdivision is to blame for most of these meshes not being able to get.
I've made a few. I made a few bell boxes. I'm not sure about Type C, but wait, what do you call the Britannia bell boxes? Does that count as a Type C? Yeah, I think maybe it does. Who knows? I will showcase some of the other bell box models in a minute. Let's just get back to my side of it. What is a maximal Type C?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, where was I? No, that's not. don't know. If this is your first time using Blender, you're already ahead of how I would have been, like, more than 5 years ago.
Yeah, well, my knowledge stops here. I have no idea how to do anything else on that.
But I guess you've had experience with, what do you call it, prior?
Fusion.
Yeah.
Fusion's completely different from Blender. It's the same concept, but way different execution.
I guess if you're familiar with that, then actually, let's see how you're doing with whatever what you removed yours. Right.
I'm actually about to boot
I
up
know. I'll
Autodesk.
switch it back.
This is what I'm used to. Well, I switched to Inventor instead of Fusion because it's basically the same thing but better.
Better.
It's got more tools.
Yeah, well, I'll stick with Blender on any day, really.
Oh, Inventor is very expensive. I get it free because my college's license.
So people say something about Maya, really. I mean, Maya is meant to be very similar to Blender, but it's worth like a lot of money.
I've heard of that. I just don't really know what it is.
And I don't think I know quite my way around it. I believe their models may be compatible with Blender and all, but even still. In fact, I heard that most of the CGI Torna series was actually made with Maya.
So with
I mean, it's more of a professional type version of Blender, really. But I see it as a very similar to Blender. Really. That's how I see it.
Just start with sketches.
Just Blender, but it's like worth £1,000 and something. So yeah, that's probably all that Maya is. And well, some might say it's easier to work with, but I don't really care. So what are you doing here then?
I don't have the slightest idea of what I'm actually doing.
Well, it looks to me like you're making one of these, like I am.
Kind of looks like a light.
Now it does. I'll give you that. Now it does.
Weird looking light. You can chamfer the edges as well. Didn't mean to do that. Oh dear. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well,
it's gonna.
Like you're some sort of beginner. That's how I know.
I am very much a beginner.
Okay. Well, I was once a beginner too, you know. There's no shame in being a beginner, I don't think.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay. about that bit in a minute. So what position does that need to start? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna run over the shop quickly. Shouldn't take me 5 minutes because it's only at the end of my street.
Okay.
So
I guess it won't be so bad being solo for more than 5 minutes.
you'll be all right.
I'll probably still be around in the next few minutes, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll be back in like 3 or 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay. See you later.
See you in a second.
We're a bit late, so let's just get. This is not easy, you know. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. But now it's all down to the array and rotation, I guess. I guess I should try and smooth those bits off a bit. I think we need that. It's more rounded on that side, really. Okay. Nice. It's time for the more detailed bits now. Oh, here, I guess.
Hi, I'm back.
Well, that was quick, I think.
Yeah, the shop's not far from me.
I get it. Don't need that side for now. Remember that bit in a minute.
It's just on my phone's low. What?
What?
Low battery? Droidcam seems to think my phone's on low battery. It's on 63%.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Okay. No, that's. What have you got there?
What have I got?
I can't say. Oh, Reese's. Okay.
Reese's Cups.
So,
That is if I can open them.
all right.
There you go.
So, go with that. I'm not sure that work.
I'm gonna have to replace my light bulb soon.
Why?
It's getting dim. It's
This is-
fluorescent.
Oh, okay. At least it hasn't exploded.
I don't think it would.
Probably right. Just I've seen outdoor light bulbs explode before.
It's not an outdoor light bulb. It's just the one in my room. It's fluorescent because I don't really like LED.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Now in it's going to take a bit of working out this bit. I think I can get away with this. Maybe. Maybe not.
Um,
Hmm?
do you want a wall sounder? Because
What
I
kind?
don't. The one off my system.
What kind though?
Or
No
cheeky.
thanks. I already got rid of the others I had.
It's too loud for me.
You can just sell that thing to someone else. I don't want it.
All right. CHQY WBS 2.
It's WSB. That is.
WSB, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not very good at reading.
Oh, I don't know. Like me, you're probably not all that good at reading. Maybe.
No, I never have been.
Well, let's see. That bit on its own requires a bit of extrusion. Actually, yeah. What? I'll do it.
It's unfortunate.
What is?
My laptop
What
It
about
is.
you?
dead, very dead. Doesn't turn on at all anymore.
Hmm.
I have to take it to a repair shop or something, or try to do it myself.
Hmm. Okay, that should be alright, I guess. Oh, wait.
I need to start work on the Static Systems 900 Evo in Roblox again.
Yeah.
But I don't really know what they do, like their behavior on boot up in Fire, or like what their buzzer sounds like.
Well, I know what their buzzer sounds like at least. Normally. I just don't know much else. Well, I do know that in normal mode, the LCDs shut off.
Yeah, probably to save power.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good idea, I guess. Some might say it's broke.
Not broken, just power saving.
Yeah, exactly.
Does the World Series, like the difference between Series 2 and World Series, does the Series 2 not have like the like I how to explain this to you? I'll send you a screenshot.
What does the World Series not have?
No, Series 2 doesn't have like that outline that the World Series does have.
Yeah, they don't have the outline, I guess.
I wasn't sure if that was just something with the model or
No, that was not something with the model. I made sure it was accurate.
yeah. Well, it is because it doesn't have it.
Yeah, we don't actually need that bit.
idea.
What?
I put a bunch of code into this panel in Roblox like the other day, and for some reason it's all just gone. It might have not saved when I closed Studio.
Let me see. No. Okay. We'll bring that a little bit inwards, I guess. Actually, let's apply the mirror first. How that turned out, and that's all right, I guess. Don't need it to be creased. Okay, I think that bit's done. We can now start to apply the array, which we'll do in a minute. Just have to temporarily remove this slot. So, yeah, oh wait. Yeah, it's better. Up to a point, it's almost finished even. I don't think we need these at the moment.
I made a Tesco game.
Tesco game?
In Roblox. And it's got a haze center panel with
I don't think I've seen a haze panel in Tesco before.
Well, this is purely fictional.
But well,
I put a haze panel in it with
I'm
Vipers.
Not fictionalizing normally. Vipers
and World Series.
I can't remember. There was that one time I saw a single Cyrex 4 in an Asda, but I don't remember seeing a Viper in Tesco.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't, but
I mean, Asda is the last place I'd expect to see just anything, really.
Anything interesting. Tesco's usually always have like adjustable systems now.
Well, not all of them have addressable, just a lot of them. That's a nice Tesco you got there. It was a bit small for an extra. It looks like a Metro or Express. But I like that for some reason.
It was the only logo I had. So I'll probably make it into a Metro, actually.
You can just get hold of a Tesco Metro or Tesco Express logo or anything.
Well, these are 3D, so.
Oh, they're 3D logos?
Yeah.
You didn't really need 3D logos for the most part, did you?
Yeah, but it was cool to have.
What was I looking for on here? Need that. Right. How many do we need? No, it's not here. Okay. Hopefully that's the right amount. Yeah, seems about right. 25.5. No. Yeah. Quite. Close enough. We use that.
Say if like a Tesco was really old and it had its like original fire system from construction, what would you think it would have?
Well, the oldest panel I know that probably would or could have been installed in Tesco would be some sort of two-zone alarm tech panel. I don't know its actual manufacturer or model number or anything.
I
I
mean,
mean, I think alarm tech themselves have been around since the early 70s.
what conventional panels have you meshed, like made in Blender?
I'll show you. I'll show you later.
Just because I could probably do the same thing with them that I'm doing with the Static Systems 900 Evo. Make like put them into Roblox and script them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because that means I could replace the haze that's in here.
What with Static Systems?
No, just with any old like panel you have, given it looks right in a Tesco. I am sharing my screen, by the way.
Hang on. Oh, let's just hold back. There you go.
There's the haze panel in Tesco.
Okay. It's a bit modern. Everything's a bit modern for a Tesco like that. Yeah, but it looks kind of good, I guess. I guess maybe that means I should. Well, I'll tell you what. You can. Maybe I'll give you the some of the Kentech models I've got. I mean, they would be in Tesco regardless.
I could put one like in here.
Yeah.
I feel like I made this a bit thick.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Kentechs in Tesco before, so yeah, it's a very fitting type of panel.
If I go to test here, I'm going to need to turn down the volume because it's very loud for some reason.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Hear what?
This.
No.
All right, let me stop my screen quickly and try something else.
If you just share the whole lot at once, you'll be able to capture the... Wait, hang on.
There you go. Try that. Can you hear it now?
What am I supposed to be listening for?
It makes a little noise whenever I change this.
Well, I can't hear anything at all. Oh, maybe I just kind of heard something at that point. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll set off the system in here.
How are you able to script? No, I can't hear anything at all.
Oh dear.
Unless it's coming from your headphones.
I'm not sure. It is working now.
Okay.
so you can press them.
You scripted them to make the LED work. That's cool.
Yeah, and the panel works.
Yeah, I don't recall making a panel, but are those the cool points I made?
Yeah, these cold points
Yeah,
you
the
made.
glasses are. Yeah.
You made the cold points. You made the sounders as well.
Wait, what sounder is that? Oh,
Viper.
it's a Viper. Yeah, I did give you that model, didn't I?
Yeah.
What detectors does it have?
I haven't put any in the building yet, but I was gonna. This is all I have right now.
Looks like the Apollo I made, or similar.
Series 65.
Where'd you get this one then?
This is just like someone else made that. I'm not sure who, but I've had the model for a while.
Yeah, it's better than some others I've seen. Kind of.
Yeah. It was made by somebody who physically couldn't look at the alarms to make them. He was a good modeler, but he didn't really know much about alarms.
Yeah, but it's like something I don't know a lot about. Some of the other things are made in Blender, pretty much.
But yeah, it's all scripted. Like, yeah, that's not much code in there. I'll show you the code in the call point.
I mean, why don't you do like a separate video on this system in operation? See how it sounds. OBS or something, you know?
Yeah, because I don't upload Roblox stuff to my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I only do real stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you get back to your thing.
Yeah, it's quite clearly a Tesco Metro or something like that.
Yeah, the extra it's not really the correct name for it.
Let's just make sure that this is working correctly. As long as it has all the bits merged in that end, which I don't think it has. It's not on that side anyway. Let's just bring that down a bit. Yeah, that's better. It has completely merged together now. So I think that's the outside of it done then.
Yeah, it looks quite good. Yeah, quite good.
Actually, let's see how. Let's see what I need to do this. Looks okay as it is, I guess. But I think this might need subdivision as well. I think I must crease those bits. I didn't crease that bit. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I didn't crease that section on the edge. I just have a little bit of tweaking to do.
I mean, it looks good so far.
It's just, might require a bit of tweak, I guess. I haven't rotated it properly. The eraser plot mode, let's move that back to 0. Sometimes I can forget about that.
You know that picture I sent you of the Fawn 1612 next to the Minerva MX2.
Yeah.
Are those uncommon, the 1612s?
What's the 1612 again? Wait,
The
what
Fawn
did I see about
1612. It was basically just like a metal box with local sounder silence and the key to reset. I'm pretty sure it was a fire system.
that? I thought that box next to the Advanced and MX2 was just a power supply.
Oh, I'll find the pictures again, but I looked at the markings on it. It said Fawn, and on the paper below it, it said 1612 fire alarm control or fire control panel. Yeah, here you go. Let me just put those in your DMs quickly.
Okay. Oh, you mean the instructions?
But the box above it, that looks like a panel.
It's a power. Wait a minute, it's got a key switch on it, and
It's got a key switch on it, and it has a button for local sounder silence.
yeah, Xavius
It's
doesn't have that.
AFA
Just,
Minerva C range.
I don't know. I mean, it's in the same. It's clearly in the same case as the power supply, but it's not a power supply.
Thinking the panel might be in the case.
Well, the case is highly unlocked as well. There's no screw on it, like there should be.
I should have opened it, but there was a receptionist like just right there,
Staring at you, giving you a nasty look for just being there overall.
She was looking at me. I didn't want to piss anyone off, so
I don't know. If Benno opened up that what do you call it in the Marks and Spencers in Greenknife, does that count? Wrong one.
I'm not sure.
Well, because it was unlocked, basically. Hence, I pictured the inside of it as well.
It was It was something to do with the NHS, that building. I'm not sure though.
You see.
So I didn't want to piss anyone off in there because it's like probably medical.
Yeah, that's better.
The building used to, I know it used to be all Minerva MX because I'd been there before, and it had all the Tycho gear with like Banshee sounders on the wall, and it got replaced. I think it might have been Bedlam sounders, but
was it red and white?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it got replaced by an MX Pro 5 with Apollo, and they mounted all the Sonos sounders upside down.
Well, is there such thing as an upside down Sonos sounder?
Well, typically the the knockouts and the notch on the base of the sounder is meant to be facing up, and they had them all facing down.
I wonder if this is needed. Yeah, doesn't look too bad without it.
Wait, so that 1612 fire control panel instructions right below that box, it says green power on indicator is lit. I'm starting to think the panel itself was in the box.
Well, I thought it'd be aside of the box.
They might have put it inside because obviously it's like a hospital place, and I don't know if those had like controls you could disable with a key switch.
Is this in Ashton and Makerfield since the panel says Brune on it for some reason?
Wait, what is it?
Never mind, it probably isn't. I mean the MX2 or whatever it is.
The MX2. It says T Bryn on it. It's because it's Welsh. That's in Welsh.
Yeah, so it's not Ashton and Makerfield or Brune itself. Huh?
No, that was 20 minutes down the road from my house.
And you're somewhere in Wales?
I'm in South Wales. near the home base with the
Oh,
panel.
you're in Newport.
Yeah, I live in a town in Newport.
Right. I mean, Newport is a bigger place like Cardiff itself, really.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were from Newport.
yeah, I am. I've lived here my entire life.
Well, some say there's also a Newport in Essex that I know of.
Oh, I'm
I still
Newport in
mistake
South
that for
Wales.
Wales. I think there's another Newport somewhere. I can't remember where.
There's loads of Newports all over the world.
Well, yeah.
Next time I'm in that place, I might see if I can open that box.
Yeah, okay.
Just peek inside, see if the panel's in there. Because if it is, I might. Because I've talked to the building management there before.
Have you?
I would ask them if I could salvage the panel.
Yeah, well, actually, no, I'm not sure asking is really the best idea because they'll probably say no and then scam you.
Well,
Or they'll come up with other excuses like there's filled to the brim with asbestos, perhaps, or.
Well, to be
maybe-
fair, there is an asbestos marker below it.
I didn't see an asbestos marker below it.
If you look in the photo of it on the piece of paper which has like the NHS sign on it as well, next to the phone.
Well, then you should
Paper.
probably do it yourself safely. That way, it will have a result.
It's an active building, so if I'm gonna take anything out, I gotta ask permission because the reception is like right next to that, and there's always someone there.
Reception.
Yeah, in that building.
Wait, is someone actually? Has someone accessed it already?
I don't know, but that building there, the one I'm talking about with the AFA Minerva thing, that
Oh,
is
yeah.
it is an active
I thought you
hospital.
were talking about home base.
Oh no, home base. Not home base, no. But the home base, I have been looking for a way into the home base.
Okay, well,
I'm
so
finding
what?
it.
You're after the AFA Minerva and MX2.
And the panel that's in home base. If I get the panel that's in home base, I will probably send it to you because you have more knowledge about them.
Well, I don't really. I mean, why don't you try and get around them first? Let yourself get attached to it, rather. Yeah, I don't think it matters who gets it as long as it's in preservation where it belongs, really. It easily belongs in preservation because it's highly under the threat of extinction. More
If
so
I-
than the Kitty Vega for some reason. Even though the Vega is rightfully under the threat of extinction because they're unreliable.
If I manage to get the panel out of home base, I will probably like try it out, see if it still works. Probably put devices on it, and then if you want it, I would send it to you.
Well, only if you don't get attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd quite happily take that thing, or
It's very rare.
find another home for it regardless. But it has to be in preservation, whatever the case is. It doesn't matter who owns it, it has to be in preservation. I mean, the repeater panels are somehow far from extinct because a lot of systems reuse them. But the panels themselves are extremely rare.
Yeah, if I go and take the panel from there, I'm
I mean, you could take the repeater as well.
yeah,
but you
but
can
I
actually do that on any other home base, it turns out, since many of the others still have them. Although that one's probably in better conditions as it's still powered on at that point.
yeah. Well, I think the power to the building has been cut off since I've
What?
been there
Well,
because
it's a repeater powered down now.
yeah,
Why has it been cut off?
I have no idea. Either
It's
that
like,
or
it's like they knew you were coming. Because
Yeah.
one moment, like a week ago, it was powered on, and now, when you're plotting to salvage, it's powered down.
I mean, if it's powered down, that works out better for me because it means I don't have to mess
Mm.
around with trying to isolate the panel while salvaging it.
Well, it's not that difficult to isolate panels, really. Well, maybe
Yeah,
for the Cooper system it would have been, but
If
even
it doesn't
still.
have a
We'll have batteries,
isolator,
I'm sure, but
if it doesn't have an isolator above it, then I'd have to find the breaker for it. If I couldn't find that,
think-
I'd probably have to just take a pair of snips to the cable and hope it trips the breaker.
Well, normally they'll have the. Normally they'll have isolators above the panels. Really, that's what they normally do.
I'll have to look at the photo you got of it, see if there's an isolator above it.
I can't remember if there was. But there should be, I'm sure.
Yeah, there probably is. I'm probably worrying for no reason.
Well, but then you'll probably find if you can't find an isolator above it, just look for the fuse box and isolate it from there. Easy.
Yeah.
Also, if you're at call point level, maybe see if you can take one of the evacuation call points as well. I didn't see one, but I'm sure there is a single evacuation call point somewhere in the back of the building.
Like a call
There
point
should
that says
be.
evacuation.
Yeah, there should be, because if the panel's still there, then they will definitely still be there. Because I've seen others. Normally, they'd remove them for some reason. There have been a few that have been spared, but they're inoperable. But since this one is completely original, this one more likely have them.
Yeah.
There's usually, but normally there's one on the panel. There's also another on an internal repeater panel, if there is one, depending on what building it is. And there's usually a single call point somewhere at the back of the building. I think the case was Sainsbury's as well.
Well, I've
actually, I don't know.
got to get into the building and then get the panel out somehow without being seen.
Yeah, don't worry about the main call points. I mean, you can take those if you want, but I shouldn't be too bothered with those.
They're
Well,
probably
if only-
just like Series 2 or
They
World
are
Series.
series. I think they're Series 2s anyway. They should be. That's what they normally had.
I'm pretty sure I saw new series in there, new call points in there as well, new KAC call points.
Hmm.
But those had been put on after the fact.
Well, I would take some of the bells, but it wouldn't matter too badly if you didn't.
If there's a ladder in there, which there probably is because it's a home base.
There can be low-level bells in home bases, and some of them depending on where you go. I mean, in the
Anything I can
low
reach.
profile areas, there might be some bells in that bit.
Anything
don't
I
worry
can
about the
reach.
high level ones. I mean,
Yeah.
most home bases are pretty high level.
Anything I can reach and is worth taking.
Maybe don't worry about any of them at all. Really. I'm sure. But they're more common than the panels themselves. Far more common. There are
Yeah,
a few. Although the stickers, they do fade quite easily for some reason. I don't know why. Because there was at one point in my local home base, picturing the bell in 2016, the sticker was kind of pristine. The next few years afterwards, it was completely faded for some reason.
Like sun fading.
Kind of weird, I mean, that wasn't even a highly exposed area, really. Even it was in a sort of low profile reachable. It wasn't actually in the main bit where they'd more likely be faded.
Well, anything that I can reach and is worth taking, I will
I think
salvage.
the ones that are more likely to be in reach are the more likely to be in better condition, really.
Yeah.
Because it's really those in the high level that are actually more likely to be faded. I don't know why those stickers fade so easily. I just don't know. Because whatever other bills they've used, they've never faded at all. When they used to have those that took over Texas Home Care that reused most of its Menvia stuff, the bells that they kept, they never faded at all.
Yeah, I'll see what we can do.
Although I know that Newport definitely was not a Texas Home Care. Otherwise, it would still have a little bit of Menvia left on it, and the panel would be a bit newer. Because the panel clearly has a Series 2 on it and not a World Series. But then again, even the panels that replaced the Menvia ones weren't so lucky either.
Yeah, but the panel in that home base really needs to be preserved.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I heard there were a few Sainsbury's with the same type of panels, but I don't know which ones, and it's far more difficult in the Sainsbury's. I mean, this is by far the only home base I know that has one left.
Because
Well,
the
I
home
heard
base
that there was one more that this is very unusual. It didn't get trashed by a B&M or even the home base that it once was. There is one more panel like that in a home base in Scotland, which is now a B&M, and it's actually still in there, but it's still open basically. And it's got a new style case in Gold Point. I reckon that's why they spared it. So it's probably a newer variant, but it is the same panel really, it's just newer.
Yeah.
But
Because
yeah, the original one is probably better.
because it's closed, it gives me a better chance of salvaging it.
Well, I think the better chance is really down to the fact that it's powered down.
Yeah.
Possibly
They won't-
they're obviously going to do something. They're obviously not going to keep it. I mean, Homebase wouldn't even dare spare that thing usually, and normally B&M would trash every Homebase except for this one in Scotland for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I need to get it before it goes.
Well, yeah, exactly. I would. Well, if there are works going on outside, just try and go through their skip.
Yeah, I don't think there's a skip there yet.
Well, that means nothing's been removed yet. Although sometimes you can just try and break in there while it's being. I don't know. I'll have to. I mean, I guess you could say when I went to Devon's was that kind of situation, but I need to think through it a bit more, maybe,
Yeah.
because I don't quite remember exactly how I did it. Well, I didn't have anything to do with it. Xavier did. He got me in there.
Yeah. Okay.
And I didn't think I'd even find anything in there. But I did.
No, my rarest panel is probably the leader one.
I mean, the SMS.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see him that often.
I don't
When
really
you-
own that many rare panels.
When do you want mine?
I mean, whenever you want to sell it.
Okay. Let's just do the inner chamber. Well, that's it. Just to. Not that much.
Is there any differences between the 8 and 2 zone? Like,
Yeah, like this one's much longer. That's one main difference. Pretty obvious.
hold on, somebody's at my front door. I'll be back.
What?
Somebody's at my front door. I'll be back.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that should do it. I'm sure. Should have done the same to be okay, really. Never mind. Don't think we need this anymore.
No, I'm back.
Do you think I should? Oh, wait, no, I haven't learnt that enough.
What is that?
Well, I was going to think about doing texture painting for this as well.
You can try.
Yeah, I could try. It's just I haven't quite got used to it yet. I may have done it with the next BRK system sensor lately. That's a detector I never thought I'd have to revise, but I did. Well, I think when I finally took another look at it, I realised I think you could do a bit of revision actually. Plus, I added the LED onto it since it didn't have that originally. I mean, and the BRK system sensor. Let's just remove it for a sec. In this, in this background here is the previous model. I'll tell you one thing though. The measurements on the previous model are also accurate, so I didn't need to do very much basically. Not as much as I did with most other older models. But
I haven't used my BRK in ages.
Okay, well, I barely use any of mine really. But in the sort of early 2021, the BRK system sensor was the first ever smoke detector I made in Blender, actually.
Did they make an adjustable version of the BRK?
No. I didn't.
No.
I don't think they did anyway. Maybe in America they could have done, but who knows?
Find the BRK quickly because I have no idea where it is. I think I put it in here.
But yeah, the original model was a little bit mediocre or bad or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked enough like a BRK system sensor, but in 2023, I guess again in 2023, this model was actually the first, more accurate smoke detector I made, actually. So the BRK system sensor was both the first detector I ever made in Blender and also the first accurately measured detector I ever made in Blender as well, as it turns out.
Do you know if the BRK is non-resistive?
I don't know. I've never tried one before, really. I mean, I have a few of them, but I've never actually tried one before.
Because I know I couldn't get mine working on.
Although I think James got his working.
I'm sure he did. Couldn't get mine activating on the Kentech.
Yeah, I'll have to ask James because he was able to succeed in wiring up, well, just barely.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure I kind of screenshot the wiring diagram for those. Or maybe yours has just lost sensitivity. It is an ionization after all.
I mean, well, no, it goes off, but the LED comes on, but it doesn't set off the panel.
Huh? So it activates, the LED comes on, but the panel doesn't?
The panel doesn't go into alarm now.
Well, wait, you actually wired it to the panel and it activated on the panel?
But yeah, on the Kentech.
That's odd. That's really odd.
I was thinking Zone 2 on the Kentech was broken because, I mean, not much activates on it. It might just be a blown fuse, though.
Okay, well, I'll come back to the Menvia in a minute. Do you want to know exactly this moment what motivated me to do Menvia stuff all of a sudden on Blender?
Sure.
Chrome tab.
I really like the old Menvia panels.
What, the black ones?
Like the ones that that were featured in Mo Fern's video, whatever his name was.
What?
Mo Vaughn or whatever it was. I can't remember his name, but he was the one who made fault finding on a Menvia panel and ended up being a dirty, contaminated chamber in a warehouse.
Oh, you mean Morven?
Yeah, that one. I couldn't pronounce it correctly.
I'm looking for. Oh yeah, Bradford. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, you see this place here. I've actually been studying it since 2021. Actually, I mean, I've made variations of the inside in Blender before, but I've been constantly doing it more often. So, and only today I actually had a lead to finding out what firearm system it had before the Apollo. I mean, this is the side of the building which I somehow never really took a look at. I mean, this is currently, and you can see that as of now, there is nothing here at the moment.
Yeah.
Nor is there in 28, well, except that bell box. But looks at older views, and look, there's a bell right here, an external one. I mean, that was probably removed when the Apollo system was put in. The interior view only goes back to 2017. This is 2015.
What? You're able to tell what bell it is?
Well, it's quite clearly a weft-proof cop issue design. And close up, it looks like either a Menvia brand or Chubb brand. So that's one lead into what it once had. So let's look at the interior now. You might recognise this ceiling because I already made a background out of the first replica. I mean, it had a Nissan detector, which I thought that's what it could have had, judging by the size of the traces on. But you know what other detectors are as big as Nissan? Menvia's.
Yeah.
So I guess when I discovered the bell, it actually became apparent what it could have been. And I don't think Chubb would have used detectors this size, like either Nissan or Menvia. So I think it's only clear, really.
What about the 2KH2?
Yeah, I don't think either Chubb or Menvia used it. And besides, these sectors are even bigger than that, really. So only now have I finally found the lead into what the system once was.
That's interesting.
That clearly would have been a centrifugal bell before that. And that is obviously big enough to be one of these detectors.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, yeah, I could have considered it Nissan before that, but no, I don't think that's really the case now. And that could have had an X9 too, I guess.
It probably had Menvia, yeah. Well, it wouldn't surprise me. I see a lot of buildings with Menvia. Is that an MX Pro 4?
Yeah.
I don't really like advanced.
They're just mediocre or bland, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I finally worked out what it once had. Just by an external bell that I never noticed the whole time. Because I've been studying most of this place since 2021 and continuously making versions of it in Blender. But I never chose to look around the other side of the building.
You know, it kind of makes me wonder what fire system my college originally had. Because, well, there's AFA Minerva like boxes all around the college.
That's a sign it could have had AFA Minerva then, I suppose.
Yeah, but which one? We wouldn't know.
What kind of boxes are they?
They kind of look like.
I suppose AFA Minerva did do a lot of detector designs. Too many, in fact.
Not detectors. It's like kind of like I/O units. Hold on, I got a picture and I'll show you in a second. I'm just putting the BRK on the Kentech in a second just to see if it works or not. Because I still don't really know why it's not working.
But yeah, you get it. I kind of want to make this place as it was in Blender, but I don't want to make all of its bland Apollo system that it's currently got.
Yeah, Apollo is really.
I mean, I originally assumed that it was Nissan of some kind. It might have had a TS86 at one point. I mean, I was originally going to do one of those for it, but now I've only just found out that it's actually Menvia. So therefore, I'm concluding that it's actually a Menvia system. I don't think that XL would have been there. There's no way they'd have had a ceiling-mounted bell, and there are no traces around it either.
That XL was probably added afterwards, probably due to asbestos, if there's any.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. If that was the case, then there'd still be a bell somewhere around here. Maybe I'll fictionalise it. It's actually above that emergency light. I mean, I do have an emergency light just like that, but it's a bit modern.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look that modern, I don't know how modern it is really.
I've never looked at my college on Street View. I'm gonna see how far back it goes.
Oh, and I just made these two signs in Critter, and they're also accurately sized as well. So I'll be adding those in eventually. I don't know, what kind of use do you think I'd have for an interior like this? I mean, I know it'd be a decent prototype showcasing ground for all sorts, like bits of the Trafalgar Centre.
Yeah.
But I don't know what good this would be for. I mean, I suppose it's got a lift. That's one thing.
May 2016. It's got a Vigilon system now. My college.
How long has it had the Vigilon for?
Well, it has 34203s in some of the blocks, so clearly a while.
Yeah,
like 34,000 devices and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think the blood donor didn't come in until like 2017 by the looks of it. So I don't know what was actually in there prior.
Whoa, what on earth?
What?
There's a building here which I've never seen before.
Are you talking about this place or college?
My college.
Should I show you your screen?
I'll show it now, actually. You know, this building as well that I'm looking at, it never used to be. It never used to look like this. Now it's got like black and grey cladding, but I never realised it used to be completely brick.
All right.
J block. This is where I am using. This is all white now. It's no longer red. C block. For some reason, the signs like.
What's
okay,
that?
that's not there today. That bell.
It looks like a Fawn bell box.
Yeah, this is 2016. Looking at here, it's got the old door.
Can you get close to it? Yeah, it's definitely a Fawn bell box. Craig loves those things.
Yeah, it's well that fan's been there for a while. That emergency light is still there. It has the old door. Let's see if you can. No, you can't see up there. See over here. This big thing here, that's not there anymore.
Looks like a chimney of some kind.
Yeah, this block here, and this here, that has the 34203s.
Just those two?
Yeah, well, this used to have 34203s, but now it has S2 sounders. This is where I am most of the time. It's a vehicle workshop, because I do motor vehicle, don't I?
Yeah, well.
Oh, there used to be a bus stop here?
Did you ever actually get anything out of college?
I'm still in college currently. I'm trying to get out of it.
Did you ever actually get any qualifications of any kind?
Well, I've gotten a qualification in motor vehicle, but it's not really helpful. I'm trying to get over there to see those doors, because those doors are very old. That sign is still there. That sign's still original.
If you can explore parts of the college, I'd take advantage of it, especially if you're destined to leave soon.
I mean, I've explored every part of the college there is to explore.
I mean, do you know what's in all of these buildings?
This is a vehicle workshop. That is a electrical installations workshop. This is just classrooms. Down there is art.
Do they all have Gen Vigilon stuff?
Except for X Block, but X Block was constructed a long time ago.
What is X Block? Does that got something different in it?
X Block has MX Pro 5. It used to have ProTech 6300.
They're both quite modern.
6300 is not that modern.
Well, it's too modern for my liking.
An old Colin Grant car. That doesn't
What,
exist anymore.
Mark 1 Vectra?
Yeah, we have. Oh my god! Look at the parking on this.
Yeah, I've seen bad parking before.
These doors aren't here anymore. They're a bit confusing. I have a video recorded where I was standing right by here recording one of the S3 sounders going off.
I wonder if I've seen a video like that before. I might have done.
I could send you the video.
Okay.
Krypton Training Center. Yeah, that just lines up. This has gone to 2025 now. Let's see. How far? I can only go to May 2016.
What about on the edge over there?
Over where?
We'll move to a different position further back, see if you can view any earlier.
May
Still
2016.
2016. Okay, going even further then. Get up to the main road here, then you'll probably be able to go back a bit further.
2009.
What can you see from this point?
Not much. I mean, the sign's different. I'll go around to the front of the college. In fact, we might be able to see something here because this is part of the college here as well. This has Vigilon. I know this is. Now it has this building here. This is like the English and maths.
Well, since you say it's got 34203s, it's probably had Vigilon since the early 2000s at least.
This block here doesn't have 34203s, at least not now. This one has like all new Vigilon stuff. It's got a Vig Plus. It's got like Mark III S3 sounders and S quads.
Do you know what it had before that?
I have no idea.
Did you ever see it?
I wasn't in the college then. Just going around to the front of the college quickly. This red building here, this is X Block. So if we go back to 2011, it was still under construction. If we go back to maybe 2009, it's barely there. Because this used to be a bus station.
What is it now?
It was a bus station. May 2009. If I can see anything from here. College Grant open day. Can we go in here? Oh no, it went new.
Suppose you can even get in there at all.
Well, I mean, it's a college. It's not like a secondary school, so. This is it in May 2009. I'd never seen this building before. What on earth is that? Yeah, this building just doesn't exist anymore. This one. Oh Christ, neither does this one. What on earth is this?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, let's go see the hair salon. Oh. This isn't the hair salon. Oh, this is the college motor vehicle stuff.
Oh, right.
Oh, this is 2009, but I never seen this. What bell box that is?
What bell box? I can't tell.
Blurry. There's a lot of buildings here which I've just never seen. I wonder if quality used cars. It's a bit,
So this isn't
bit of a
exactly-
squished Fiat.
That's just what you call it. Well, I guess that sort of Google Earth editing can make Fab 1 real. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. You know what else you can do? You can make limousines as well.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, the building just disappears and it's now a parking lot.
Well, at least I made some good use out of it for
God,
once.
what on earth happened here?
That's
Rickroll
just, again, editing, or what do you call it?
I think we look for just old photos. See if we can get like a 360 view inside from their website.
I didn't know that was possible.
Okay.
Hmm.
Reception.
Sure.
Oh, this is all new. This part of the building has S-quads.
Did you actually get in there? Don't know
Yeah.
how.
Well, I've been in this section before. It's this isn't used anymore. This section. This section was like boarded off, and they moved the entrance. I can't seem to find the Vigilon panel for this block. I have a feeling it might be in here.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, where else would it be?
I'm not sure because I've checked the entire building.
Oh, it's here.
This is T block, so this is not the same block as the one we
Well,
were
it could
just
be
in.
running off of that panel.
I mean, they had an entirely different panel for just the hair salon, and the hair salon isn't really that big at all, so I doubt it. But that's the T block panel, and
Yeah,
this has
well,
been.
I've seen closed sections. Like they can be two semi-interconnected buildings, all running on just one panel.
Yeah, this has been changed to a Vigilon Plus now.
Wait, is
So
that how you got yours?
My Vigilon.
It's the same kind of Vigilon by the looks of it.
Yeah, this is a BS Vigilon, but it's not how I got mine. Mine came from a hospital.
Do you know which hospital?
Yeah, I do actually, and I have a report of it, but the panel's gone now, and I'd have to find the hospital name. So external car park, I spend a lot of time here. This is the building with the 34203s. If we go in here, you might be able to see them. There's an S2 sounder here. Yep, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the S2 sounders. If we go further up here, you might be able to see one of the 342. Yeah, there you go. It's got the horn styles in this building. Anyway, yeah. So we're in a K block. This is, and it has this weird PIR, which is really large.
Never seen it before.
I can't zoom in anymore, but I've got a picture of that somewhere, a much high quality picture. As you can see, it's got flush mounted 34,000 devices. I think these are 34710s in this block.
Are they just standard?
Yeah, they're just regular. And if we turn around and look up here, you can see the 34203s I was talking about.
Yeah.
They're all in
They
very
look
good condition.
They look better with some old system, you know.
See, if at the end here, it's got an S3. And
So where did you find those AFA Minerva bits?
that's still it's in the motor vehicle workshops. Motor vehicle workshops have been around for years. These signs speak of the college's age. I mean, just look at those. They're very old.
Okay.
I wonder if I can.
It would look better with a system that wasn't from the early 2000s, but from backwards.
So this is hairdressing, and that's got a. This has a vigilance system as well. Sadly, I kind of wish they had kept the whatever AFA Minerva they had.
Yeah, but just ask James. They wouldn't.
Yeah, it's like very sporadic what devices they have, because by here they have S4 MCPs. I think they're S4 34800s, but down there they have 34800s, not EN, the round glass ones. Let's see what Independence Living Flat. I don't think I've ever been in here. That's just 34710. And it's still everywhere still uses old fluorescents.
The kitchen.
I think this is like for a class or something.
Yeah, well, they've got an optical multi-sensor next to a kitchen. Is that really compliant?
Probably not.
How often does the system get activated with that?
Very often, actually.
Of course.
There's so many. Oh, I've never. Oh, well, this area doesn't exist anymore.
Cool. Well,
I know where this
the one
is.
this time?
I know what this is, but this just doesn't exist anymore. ILS kitchen. Oh, I know where this is. This is down in the same block. And this must be an older picture then, because that has 3400 S block.
Does it not?
Oh, see this? No, this one has the VIG Plus. Wait, it has the VIG Plus, but it has the 3400. It's got the 34710 there, but it's got an S quad there. Whoa! It had 34. Okay, I'm discovering stuff here. I always thought this building was near a gent, but it had 34203s. Oh god, I wonder what happened to those. They probably got thrown out. I mean, I could probably ask if they like threw them in storage or something, but I never knew this block had.
I think that's only possible for the panels usually.
Yeah, look, they had 34203s, and they had so many of them. Look, there's 3 of them in a row, and you do know how loud 34203s are.
Not really. I've never heard one in real life. I mean,
They
I've
are
heard a
very-
34770 in real life.
Very, very loud. There's a bell up there as well, which
What kind?
it's just a blank bell. I think it's
Looks like a gent dome bell.
it might be. T block. Oh, nice hand.
Just saying.
I know where this is. Yeah, this is motor vehicle stuff. External T block. Yeah, this has S4 MCPs, but the rest of it is 3400. T block corridor. Oh, it looks like this part is S quads, but it looks like older STVOs. And S3 sounders. This is another up here. This is part of these which I was talking about. Those are all over the college. I'm pretty sure they're from the previous fire system.
What are they?
I think they're booster panels, like PSUs.
Are they for gen?
They're not for gen. Also, there's this weird contraption. I walk past this every day.
I see.
And the weird half door. I mean, um, the ceiling tiles are very recognizable.
Well, at least it's scale.
Yeah. What is it in here? Oh, it's an S quad in here. So this
Is
block
there?
must have been changed to S quads a while ago.
There's one there.
Yeah, there's one in here. One in here as well. Oh, there's asbestos in this block as well. I know that.
Well, how do you know?
Well, but there's an asbestos sticker by there, and I've seen it in real life. The asbestos stickers. This must be a while ago because there's a Windows 7 stickers on those PCs.
Does it say when it's from?
It doesn't.
Why not?
I've been in this room before. Yeah, I remember being here. This got taken out. I know this used to be here. There's back of Xbox. I think this might have the ProTech in it.
Hmm.
Yeah, this has the ProTech in it. In this
Okay.
in these pictures.
You're telling me it no longer exists.
See if you can see the panel. Yes, you can.
6300?
Yep, 6300 right there. That's a MX Pro 5 now, sadly.
Well, it wasn't really a tragic loss at all.
Yeah, but I think I prefer like the slightly older panel. They also had a lot of this going on,
It's
where it's
brand
like
new, look at it.
a separate strobe and sector instead of just using the combined ones.
Well, yeah, they could have done that.
I don't know why they didn't. Xbox Costa.
What?
No, this isn't the Costa. Oh dear. Xbox lift. Oh yeah, well this is the lift by here. And there's also the panel by there. It's just one of the entrances. Xbox. Garden lift. You can tell that's a heat because it's red.
I'm not usually able to tell what they really are.
But with ProTech, red is heat and blue is optical.
Well,
I've never been in here before. Woodwork room. What is that?
that? Looks like a beacon with.
Oh, it's ProTech. It's a very wooden room. A lot of conduit everywhere.
Well, I guess it's not such a bad thing.
Greenhouse. Well, they don't. I don't know why I'm expecting a detector in the greenhouse.
Well, they can be sometimes, but.
Oh, I think that's an old Danfoss timer.
Timer?
It looks like an old Danfoss timer. There's one of the ProTech sounders by there. I have a video of this ProTech getting set off before it was replaced with MX Pro 5. Which block is this? Oh, this is X block as well because it's got ProTech. X block ILS classroom. ProTech. Well, this one has a VAD. Oh no, it doesn't. Now I'm gonna see if I can find a video of the activation in Xbox.
Well, did you not upload it?
I didn't upload it to YouTube now.
Why not?
I didn't really upload often.
Wait, how long have you actually been on YouTube for?
I've been doing it since 2017, but videos from back then got deleted in like 2020. And
Well, I wonder if I've seen any of them before. Did you have many videos back then?
not really, no. Oh, I found the video, the picture of that weird motion sensor. Look at your DMs.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's performed branded.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to find the video. wasn't in 2023. I'm just trying to find the video of it getting set off because I can't seem to find it. Oh well, I found the videos of the college's gen system going off. Let me swap my screen share quickly. Share screen. Windows Media Player. Here you go. I'm it's a very poor video, but you
Well,
can
there's no
kind of.
sound.
Can you not hear the sound?
There is no sound.
Can you not hear the sound? That's weird. How can I fix that? Oh, I can share a video file directly. Hold on. Actually, probably don't do that one because it's got one of the college people in it telling me to go to the fire point.
So?
Oh, you can just share it. Like, bring it up. I've put it down the thing.
Okay. Well, the sound this time. Yeah, I can hear a visual.
Yeah, it's that's when the entire network went off. It was an entire network fire because a laser cutter in the woodworking block caught on fire.
Jeez.
I've got another video I'll put there as well. There you go. That's the wrong one. Oh wait, no it isn't.
That sounds good actually.
It's echoing.
Do you have any videos of the 34203?
I mean, you can kind of hear it in the one I've just put up.
Really, I don't recall hearing it. Wait,
No,
what's this other one? Oh yeah. I can't quite hear it.
Wait, just wait till I walk over here. You can kind of hear them. They just blend in really well with the S3 sounders. There's a lot of S3 sounders.
No, I didn't hear any 34203s.
Hold on, let me I've got another video of it's only you can only hear a an S3 because I was in motor vehicle when it happened. I was in class, but I'll put it up just now.
How many videos have you got on that system? Are they all separate activations?
Yeah, the system goes off a lot because there's no delay, and obviously it's college students.
Okay, well, what have you got here then?
I'm just waiting for it to upload to StreamYard.
You told me that I can. Yes, that sounds.
in the first one I shown you, you can kind of hear the. Actually, no. Well, you can hear the 34203s, but very faintly, and they're being overpowered by an S2.
Yeah. You mean outsounded by an S2?
Yeah.
What, is the S2 louder than most others?
I think the S2s are turned up more than the horn styles.
Okay.
Because the horn style, the 34203s, you don't turn up from the panel. You have to. There's a manual potentiometer on the back. You have to turn.
What, on the 34203?
Yeah. I've put another video there, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Just hear an S3.
Yeah, you can.
S2, whatever it
Just
is.
wait till I get outside. You might be able to hear more.
Who's that guy next to you?
It's one of my friends. You can hear my friend complain at the end about having not being able to take his bag with him.
What? Yeah,
I,
didn't hear him.
The only reason I swore at the start was because I was right next to the S3 when it went off and it was at max volume.
Let me. Yes.
Fucking hell.
I just barely heard that. But yeah, it does sound like you're right up against it. Who's that guy smiling?
They treat us like secondary school children whenever there's a fire alarm. It's annoying.
Okay, you have to get out of there.
Oh yeah, I did. Not my mate though.
No, I mean, like, you really have to get out of there.
Yeah. I might have more videos. Let me see if I can find.
Well, you should upload them all. In fact, better yet, do a compilation of them all. You should upload all of them.
Yeah, but I
I
should
would.
probably find the ProTech activation as well.
Or do it when you break free, that is.
If I upload it, I don't think they'll
Just in
really
case
care.
anything happens in between. I mean, like, if you get another chance to record another one, I mean...
Yeah. I'm just trying to find the ProTech activation. I know I put it in somebody's DMs, which I'm looking at right now, but
You had a video of ProTech stuff?
of the ProTech going off an X block, yeah. I might have it in. Let's see who else's DMs I could have posted it in. Yeah. I think I found it.
Okay.
Just waiting for it to download from Discord because Discord's really slow for some reason.
Right.
It's downloading at 100 kilobits a second. It's really slow. Just give it a second. It'll get downloaded eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, that system goes off like a lot.
Well, maybe take advantage of that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I started like hanging out in C block more because that's where the 34203s are. So if there was going to be an activation, I could get them on camera.
How do you even know if there is going to be an activation?
Well, I don't. I just kind of spend my time in C block chatting with my friends in college. My
You
friend
should
group is very.
I mean, I know you should leave, but at least you actually had something there, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, my friends in college, I could leave college and I'd still be in contact with all of them. So.
Oh, it's not usually that easy.
Well, they all live near me, so somehow.
Well, are they worth maintaining? Is the real question.
I mean, a lot of them are We're quite good friends. I mean, they don't judge me for liking fire alarms.
Well, do they ever take interest as well?
A couple of them have taken photos of the alarms and sent them to me, just because they know. Because they're not sure what's rare or not, but they know I want rare photos. Yeah. Oh, the video's done.
Okay.
Just upload that quickly. There you go. Oh, why is it sideways? That's the ProTech.
Right.
Obviously, I'd been evacuated by the time I took that video. But I think that's pretty much all the videos I've got of the fire alarm.
Okay. Well,
I'll tell you what, well, let's go back to the first video. I'm pretty sure you can hear the 34203 slightly. Yeah, you can slightly hear the 34203s.
maybe slightly. I don't know.
Point, please.
If you like right at the start, when I'm walking past those air conditioning units, you can kind of hear them.
Just barely.
You can hear like the distinct sound of a 34203 peeking out.
Well, not quite. Just a little.
I mean, I can. I think. Ever so slightly. Like, it's really difficult to hear. Just because they all get overpowered by the S3s and the new stuff.
Did you say that they're louder than one of those?
Well, when they're on max volume, yeah, they're really loud. But I'm pretty sure the college didn't have them on max volume because there was like a lot of them in one hallway.
Do you think they're as loud as a 2511 on full volume?
I think maybe around the same loudness.
Okay.
I mean, because my secondary had 2511s.
Well, have you ever heard those?
Yeah, a couple of times when there's a fire drill.
I mean, do you know that they're actually 2511s or are they 12511s? Or
Well, they had-
2510s?
They looked like the circular ones, and they had their Gent logo in the middle.
Well, I mean, do they sound like 2511s?
Well, the weird level crossing sounding ones.
Actually, do you even know what a 2511 sounds like? Because I kind of realised there aren't very many videos of them.
I
need
associate them with level crossings. It kind of
Well,
sound
I
like
figured the
French fire.
125.
It's like
the
a weird
125 sound was more similar to that.
warbling.
Mind if I share my screen?
Yeah, hold on. Just take this.
Never seen that one before. Wait a minute, why is that even on there? That's an old video.
They might be 251. Yeah, 2511s. 12511-52.
Is that what you think it was?
Yeah, it looked exactly like them with the old Pac-Man logo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I might have a look at the other College Gwen campuses to see if they've got anything interesting.
Did they? Do you think they sounded like this?
Yeah. 511 sounder. Yeah, can you just test this one again?
It's one of the only videos there is of one, if I'm honest.
At the T, 511 sounders, please.
Yeah, that's exactly what they sounded like.
Oh, right, okay. So they are 2511 then.
And it was very loud.
Yeah, I figured it would be. I mean, I did try mine out once. It was pretty loud. I need to do a video on mine, really. I mean, in fact, I've got it right here, but I really need to do a video on it sometime. I haven't done one yet. Kind of think of it, I should remaster the video of the 1251 as well. I mean, yeah, as I said, there aren't very many videos of these sounders, so I best do one. I mean, I've had this one since 2023, and I haven't done a video on it.
I want to get a 2511. They sound like it because it just brings back memories for me when I first started secondary. The first ever day I was in, we had a fire drill, and that blasted my ears.
I wish I had known you in 2023, to be honest. I mean, if I'd known that as well, I probably would have given you the other one.
Yeah. Just looking for.
Maybe one of these days we'll find a place with these sounders, I'm sure.
Yep. I'm looking for like one of those 360 tours for the City of Newport campus because I think it's a very old campus. It might have some interesting alarms.
But then again, I think I still prefer the 2510 over any Gent sounder, really. Especially since they're actually the only one I've heard on an actual phone system.
Yeah, I mean, I want to put I want to get 2511 and put it on the leader panel, but I'm gonna buy a few.
What? Oh,
You
yeah.
know the 8-zone version of what I've currently got.
Yeah. I need to find out if there are any other places with these sounds. Actually, I can ask Alarm Museum. I mean, you found me a 2510, so you should be able to find 2511 a bit easier.
I've been talking to him on Instagram.
Oh, have you? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I recommend that guy. I mean, I've met him.
He's very nice.
Exactly. He's kind of sort of good looking as well. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't need to say that.
But
anyway, I mean, whatever the case is, I got this sound off of it.
Oh, interesting.
Changing the subject. These are hardly better, really. In my opinion, they're probably the best sounder Gent ever made, really.
The 2511s. Those ones.
Yeah, these older ones. These are the oldest of its kind. I
want to try and get a
I first
chloride.
discovered them in 2017 when I realised that actually Chloride Gent made them originally. This particular one's probably on the earliest. It's from 1982.
I'm sharing my screen.
Hang on, let me show you. Let me get rid of that. And there you go.
Here, you see that panel there? Like I showed you the picture of that.
Is that a
Bardic.
Bardic? Yeah, okay.
I mean, I wonder how long it's been there.
Mhm.
Oh, clearly a while because it's still there in 2012.
Well, can you go back to 2009 or something?
2011.
Uh,
It looks like it's still there, but it's blocked by a thing.
well, I know that those panels did exist back then because I saw one.
I wonder what panel the library has, because the library has Hayes rebranded MX Pro 5 now.
And you keep forgetting about me wanting a semi multi-tone KSC sounder. because in 2012 I heard one of those activate, and believe me, I mean, they didn't sound like the KSC sound that we know, and believe me, they were quite loud.
I can't really see what that is.
But then there were quite a few of them in one place, and they were probably on full volume, no doubt, and they were in very confined spaces. So that's probably what highlighted how loud they really were.
Yeah. The Salvation Army down here, the Salvation Army building, it has I think a Premier SX.
I mean, I managed to somehow get hold of a fire safe brand KSC sound, which is meant to be a bit rarer than that. But
Yeah, look, there you go. Premier SX is still there. Every time I drive by, I always look to see if it's being replaced or not, because I'll nab it if they are replacing it.
okay,
It's a Premier SX. Let's see how far back it goes. August 2008. Yep, still there. That fire panel's been there for ages. Oh, you can't really see. Oh god, what happened to the logo? The Salvatio Ari.
yeah.
Where's the... Oh, what on earth's going on up there? Green sky.
Oh, you mean like earlier Street View? They
Yeah.
can do it sometimes. There's nothing. That's just Google Earth again.
Oh, there's
What?
something up here that had a CFP.
As far as these
I-
places even have farms, well, I suppose it's Wales. I mean, Wales do tend to have a bit more than what we have. I mean, I know it may be modern still, but at least
Oh,
Wales
wow.
are more compliant these days.
Well, I was surprised this place had alarm systems as well.
I mean, heck, when I went to sort of Cardiff in 2016, I found like a tiny little pizza shop with a rostering on the outside of it, so clearly it had something.
I mean, I've seen shops on this street here, Tajika Street. They have coal points, but I can't see the panels. No, I think this Sage Property Agents, it has a coal point, but I can't see the panel.
Yeah, normally places like this don't tend to have phone systems in my area, although they should.
I'm just looking for the... Yeah, this place here.
Well, at least
Oh.
Wales glosses over ACO a lot.
There's the Bardic. This banking hub thing has an XFP. It is the first ever time I've seen an XFP installed in the building. Oh, that used to be at Barclays.
Hmm. Yeah,
I wonder what
don't-
fire system they had.
Yeah, they tend to have variety. They don't just go for one particular type. I mean, heck, my local pub place used to have EMS 5.5000 being the first one I ever noticed.
Oh,
In
and
2013, I'd be like, how the hell did they afford that?
the place with the Bardic used to be a co-op pharmacy.
I didn't know there was such thing as a co-op pharmacy.
The HSBC, does that have a fire panel?
Well, it should do, shouldn't it?
It doesn't look like it because that HSBC isn't there anymore.
I don't usually go to HSBC much. I don't know what they usually have.
There's a Santander here as well. There's so many banks on this street.
Yeah, they tend to use Chemtech a lot.
Well, I'm pretty sure one of these buildings here, the Phillips Opticians has some sort of system. One of these systems here, the Gregson Dominoes are still there, but they don't have systems.
Why not?
They just don't have them.
Well, they
but-
should do. Normally they
Yeah,
would.
They really should. But I know.
So the two
Oh.
places that you most likely see, that's ironic, isn't it? Because Wales is meant to have more smaller places with phone systems, and yet the two places that would more likely have something do not have anything.
I know by here. I think this was. There's no like correct thing, but this here has a Sigma, Kentech Sigma.
What's this?
This is vacant right now, but
I see.
Kentech Sigma. If that geyser wasn't standing in the way, we'd probably be able to see the fire panel because I know there's one in this lot here.
Hmm.
Obviously, you can still see the Bardic in the Wells Pharmacy. Just looking for. I know there's loads of panels on this like stretch here, but can't really see them. It's the police station. I wonder what system they have.
I wouldn't know. I could have anything really.
The Riska police station. Can we go inside? Oh god.
We either can.
Wonder if we can go inside. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way over here.
You would know if you could go inside.
Oh. I wonder where else we could look for like visible panels.
Sometimes Tesco, I guess.
I've been to this Tesco. There is no visible panel.
Which one's that?
It's Tesco Extra in Riska.
Don't know if
The
you-
Screw Fix has a CFP. I've been in there. No,
What about the CFP?
the Aldi has some sort of conventional system.
It's not FIKE, is it?
No,
Are you sure? That's what they normally have. Especially in Wales.
I'm absolutely sure it is not FIKE.
Okay. Because I've
'Cause,
seen a lot of them replaced with FIKE lately, including those mediocre conventional ones. Even
I thought
one in
that's it.
Norwich I noticed has now
thought
got
that's-
FIKE.
I thought that said Eco Mini Market then.
Ew.
It's some sort of conventional. I know it's not FIKE because it has regular KAC call points on it.
Well, that's good, isn't it? Well, I mean, FIKE used to use KSC call points. They made a 2-wire version.
What is NDA? Oh, it disappeared. What was that NDI new for? What was NDI? Drywall supply. Oh. My local train station.
What is?
This here, Pike Corner, is where I do most of my spotting.
Is this just a single line?
Yeah. It used to be double line, but
What do you mean used to be?
they genuinely just got rid of one of the lines. You can see like where
Okay,
the
what single line is coming out of Newport then?
the Rimley line.
I don't know Newport well enough.
Well, it's the place I'm in currently, which is on Street View. This is a really dodgy place. I've
Yeah,
been held
I
at
think-
knife point here.
Wait, what?
I've had somebody hold me at knife point in this area.
What do you mean by that?
They got out a knife, held me at knife point, and took my money. Even though that I didn't really have any money to give them, they got a £5 off me. That's about it. I find it quite funny because they did all that for a £5.
Well,
They just know if you're gonna rob me, I don't carry cash.
I've never had that happen to me, if I'm honest. I mean, I once had a dream that happened to me, pretty much. And yet, I kind of know exactly where that took place. It's some street in East London that I know of. But they kind of just, I don't know, they kind of just briefly let me go and I seem to have just woken up straight away, kind of thing. But that's never happened to me in real life.
I mean, you've had CGTs, which is
Um,
kind of scary.
yeah, I don't know what's worse now, if I'm honest. But that latest one wouldn't actually be scary in comparison to any others before that and what you've just gone through.
Well, this was a
Well,
couple years ago.
What was a couple of years ago?
Me being robbed at knife point. I don't know what
The
system this has.
the only person that's ever robbed me is Sadiq Khan.
Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to figure out because I usually get the bus to like the area of home base. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get there by walking and save some money.
And again, I mean, imagine if I just, salvaged a foreign system somewhere and then I might just get robbed. I'd rather be robbed for my money than the stuff I salvaged.
If somebody's gonna try take take stuff that I just salvaged to preserve, I will fight them for it.
But I doubt that they, of all people, would probably know
Why
what
would
it
they
is.
want? Yeah, why would they want a fire alarm panel? Like, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I
Do
will-
you think that I probably shouldn't be? I probably shouldn't feel bad about not having anything like that happen to me. I mean, ignore CGTs for a second, but no, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I think it's better if you don't have anything like that happen to you, because it does. Like, after a while, you just kind of learn to accept that it happened.
Just when you talk to people that have clearly had worse by the sounds of it, or had something that's never happened, I mean, I don't know how to feel. I mean,
I
yeah,
put it this way: it's not the only time I've been held at knife point, so it doesn't really affect me. My
yeah, but
area is
Yeah,
super
but
dodgy.
I've never been held at knife point.
Well, count
I've
yourself
been held
lucky.
I mean, yeah, I've been held at threat points, and that's it.
Fret.
But that's just down to CGTs and all,
Yeah.
But knife
Well-
points, no, I've never had a knife. Although I just remember, though, tell you something that did happen back in the early 2000s. We had a brick thrown through our window. That's
Oh,
when
why?
we lived in. I don't know. I just don't know why. Just peer pressure is probably why it happened.
Yeah, I've ended up back on the. But why can't I go through the tunnel?
It does that sometimes.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, I get it. I mean, if I had stayed in East London, I probably would be able to deal with dodgier situations like those. I don't know.
Oh god, this is making my head spin going up this hill on Streetville.
I mean, I'm surprised you're not entirely anxious of going back out.
I mean, I tried to avoid Rogerstone because that's where it happened. So
It always
Rogerstone
happened.
overall just isn't a great place. Oh, I've accidentally jumped onto the bypass.
I just feel it's possible to happen anywhere, not just a certain part of a certain place.
No, I don't want to go on the bypass. What is Streetville doing?
Oh, I see.
Okay, now I'm back on the road I want to be on.
But then I guess I assumed Wales is a bit dodgier than some places in some ways.
I mean, not all of Wales is dodgy, but there's certain places in Wales which are dodgy. I mean, Newport is
But
probably
then-
the dodgiest
But then
place
you
in.
should really compare it to London and, well, just London, really.
Well, compared to London, Wales is like a haven. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as London, like places like Croydon or.
Yeah, but I've never really been held at knife points. Even, I mean, I go to London a lot, and I mean, yeah, we've had that brick thrown through our window once, and yeah,
I've
But
never been to
that's
London.
that's all I know.
I'm just trying to.
Tell you a more, I'll tell you a better version of that kind of story. Someone I know actually had exactly the same thing happen to them within Manchester. The only difference, he caught them and made them clear out all the broken glass, and he never did
Oh.
it since. I guess you're kind of lucky to sort of catch him out,
Yeah. This is Stowe Hill. I don't want to go down Stowe Hill. I'm in Civic City Centre.
In the part of Wales you live in, is it? It's served by TFW, isn't it? What
Transport
usually,
for Wales. Yeah.
What usually runs on it? Do they still have the 150s, or are they using those CAF 197s now?
They use 150s still.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just know that they're all being scrapped at the moment.
I mean, I've seen 157s.
And-
Are they called 157s?
or 197s, the CAF DMUs.
157.
Yeah, what else do TFW have? I mean,
Yeah,
they've-
we have both the 150s and the 157s.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a 157.
I just searched up, but it looks like what I'm talking about, like what I've
Oh,
seen.
you mean this? That's a 197.
I searched up 157.
Wait, what? Show me what
Oh.
you're looking at.
Hold on, my browser is frozen. You've got a comment.
How is this?
These.
That's the 175. And they're not
Oh.
with TFW anymore. They've all been.
Yeah, well, I haven't been on that line in a while, but I know I've seen these at one point in time.
They were withdrawn a couple of years ago. They were put into storage and now they're re entered service with GWR.
Oh.
They've only just re entered service.
I know we have 150s. I've seen 150s. Yeah,
Yeah.
these.
That,
And
that
we also
one down
have-
there is,
We have ones which is like this, but it's got like a smooth front, but it's not this one. Like
yeah,
a
that's,
one.
that's like what I used to know. That's Silverlink.
No, it's not. That's not a class 190. Class.
What are you looking for?
Is it 170?
What,
Yeah, no,
service
we've
star?
we've got 170s as
Oh, yeah,
well.
They did get turbo stars, didn't they?
Yeah.
I thought some of them went back to EMR. That's why.
I see a lot of them on the Rimley 9.
Okay. Hmm, 769.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, I haven't seen these on the Rimley 9 yet,
Hmm.
but obviously they are on
Hmm.
there. There's pictures of them.
I heard those went
That's
to Northern.
It's at Cardiff Queen Street. Oh yeah,
Oh.
last Pacer trains.
Well, they were withdrawn years ago. All of which are now in preservation. I guess where they belong.
Looking for a picture of a 170 on the Rimley line because I know I've seen them on the Rimley line.
Well, if you know you've seen one, then that makes sense.
No, poor 150.
What happened? Is it smashed into a tree by the looks of it?
Yeah, tree fell on the line.
What happened to this one? Was it repaired or was it scrapped afterwards?
Repaired.
Well, it wasn't completely unscathed.
It did get a bit thingied up by it. Where is it like no pictures of the 170s?
That's Northern, I believe. That's TFW, or at least
Yeah.
what is now TFW. Because they never repainted them from Greater Anglia.
Yeah, well, I know I've seen 170s on the Rimley line because they serve my local station.
When was that then? Oh, turbos, cross country turbo star. 397. That's
I know we have cross countries that come through the Rimley line. I don't know why.
Wait, through that line.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I seen them at my.
I mean, they do go to Cardiff, but I didn't know they go via that single line. Can you get to Cardiff from that line?
Oh yeah, I think it's the third stop from Pye Corner. I've gone to Cardiff on that train a couple of times.
Yeah, but the cross-country turbo stars, they come from Gloucestershire.
Do they?
Yeah, they don't usually. I don't think they go via that line. They go through Newport and they go straight to Cardiff.
Class 150s in their final days. Like you're lying. I seen. Oh, December 11th. That kind
Yeah,
of makes
well-
sense. I haven't been there in a while.
Hmm. Yeah, I didn't think they were all still here at the moment.
But
There's many of
I
which do
vaguely
spy.
remember seeing 150s on the Rimley line.
Hmm.
This dude must be local to me. Ian Pools.
Wait, that guy is local to you? Wait, no, he's probably not.
Well, he's filming the Rimley line, Great Eastern Main Line.
yeah,
Birmingham
and
New Street. Well, he's probably not local
yeah,
to me. Then.
Loki has filmed the Gainsborough line as well.
Cardiff Queen Street, Cardiff Central.
Hmm.
Let's get to.
I wonder if they're actually electrifying this route along with most of the others.
Come on, little man. I need you to go here. Oh,
Hmm.
why did it take me over here? I don't want to go over here.
Nice Tesco.
Yeah, that's Tesco.
Oh, you're in Newport. Yeah, they stripped the signage off. Oh, it was on that side. I thought it was on the other side.
That was lit up last time I was there.
You say that now it's just been powered down.
I think so. Well, I remember this emergency light. It wasn't on. There was no LED on it. So I think it's like they've cut the power to the entire building.
Did you check the repeater though?
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was definitely powered on when I last looked at it.
The
No, the
windows.
power's not on that side, it's on the opposite side. It's literally on the other side of the wall on that side of it.
Like here.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
So if I manage to get into one of these doors, I might be able to get it.
Maybe. Well, I don't know how to aim to fire accidents.
Well, I haven't found a way in yet. Actually, the garden centre. I could probably get in through there. Oh, it has a burglar alarm. Well, actually, they've taken the
Yeah,
power
that's
off.
that's an old burglar alarm. I mean,
That's an
Yeah,
82
that'd be
pillbox.
yeah, give it a few weeks. I mean, it only matters if it's got a brand new one.
The last thing I want to do is set off a burglar alarm and get done for burglary.
Hmm.
Because if I went there with the tools to salvage the panel, they would.
What would
Like-
you do? Just stand there and let them?
Well, I'd probably take off because I don't want to be caught trying to salvage a panel.
Wait, what is that
I think
sign
there's
there?
odds that site safety, so they're definitely working in there.
Yeah, but you've been there recently, haven't you?
Yeah, that site safety thing wasn't there when I've been there. It's probably
Maybe
fallen
that's-
down.
When was this street view then?
2023
Well, because it closed in 2023. I guess that's probably
September
just
2008.
clearing them out a little bit. I guess.
I remember going to this home base like years and years ago.
Hmm.
Like remember occasionally going here with my parents.
Yeah.
I wonder what fire system the rest of these have.
This home base? Oh, the rest of these buildings.
At
Yeah,
the
they're not-
Hobbycraft and
They're
all.
not important.
Like
I
the
think.
Currys. What about Tesco?
I know that has Hochiki addressable, I believe. So yeah. From
It's been a while since I've been in this Tesco.
how on earth did you get around the back?
I have no idea. That's the back of Tesco. Whoa, that PTZ looks old. It's not external sounders, don't see any.
External. I wouldn't expect to see external sounds in a place like this, you know?
I mean, I always see external sounders. I've kind of gotten used to seeing them.
Yeah, I've never seen. I don't see external sounders.
The LG TV in the bin.
Just a box, really.
Serves LG right, to be honest.
Oh yeah. They're not They're not that good anymore. The only thing I'd get would be a IntelliWasher, which would be from the early 2000s. So long
Yeah,
as it only has the brush motor and not the direct drive.
I like the 80s
Hmm.
machines.
At least I grew up with VHS and not anything after that.
I grew up with DVD.
Hmm. No, VHS was here first, really. For me, anyway. I mean, I'm not even sure if DVD even existed after 2004.
After 2004, I mean, it was invented in like 1990 something.
Okay, well.
Or 1980s, actually, DVD was invented. Or
Yeah,
CD,
well,
I should say.
They probably didn't actually. They probably still had the compromise back then, in which we were still using VHS in the early 2000s.
I love that wagon.
Well, the Volvo.
Yeah, I love that little wagon.
I mean, I'll tell you what, my 10 Cyclone Bell was delivered in a Volvo like that, probably with every. Although that was back in 2018.
What is this? Oh, we buy any car. Do they have a
Well,
fast?
they all have those for some reason.
I'm looking for just fire systems. Oh,
I'll tell you what, though, you're probably like my station wagon since it's also silver.
Harlech is near this. I didn't know it was near this.
What's all this?
Just a little retail park. Oh, this is near my nan. My nan's old house, I should say, because she's no longer
Oh,
with
you
us.
know
But
this place?
yeah, hence why I went here so often, because this is near my nan's house, or what used to be my nan's house. See, I might be able to get to it from here, if I remember the way that is. No, it wasn't that street. It's this street here. Oh wait, no, it's not this street. It's the one above this street. Wonder if we'll be able to spot me as a child. This is it just went to 2008 then.
What are the odds? Did you even exist in 2008?
Well, I was born in 2007, so
Oh, jeez.
this is my nan's house.
You're not that much older than Xavier.
2008, she would have still been alive.
Well, is he not alive anymore?
Nope, she died of cancer in 2019.
2019. A shame.
Door's open. Can't see her though. Oh my god, it's been some years since I've seen him.
Oh boy. You're actually able to see the stuff. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll let you finish yours first. Maybe we'll take a look at my memories next.
Hey, you can. Yeah, that's. Hold on. I'll stop sharing.
I didn't say you had to stop right now. You can keep going if you want.
Well, I don't really have anything more to share. I just let you
Probably
share.
should have. Anyway, I probably should have done this. Probably should have done this in these CTEC Hochiki setup string. That's not the right bit. That's it. Yeah.
Are you planning to change anything about the Archiki setup?
Well, add a conventional sounder. That's one thing.
I think you should probably do that on stream.
I mean, this is the place that we're talking. This is the system replicated in question.
Oh, I can't see anything yet.
Oh, did I not share? Oh, I didn't share it, did I? Now I've got it. Yeah, this is the place in question. It only has two settings, 2022 or 2009, in which 2009 I would have still been here. Maybe even still living in this neighbourhood at that point.
Is that your old primary school?
hmm This is home of the first final system I noticed, first in late 2006. And the solo is meant to be like here somewhere, behind that door, which you can't see very well.
Was it a Kentech Solo?
Well, I mean, it uses the key of the Kentech Solo, obviously, so it's got to be a solo.
Oh. Well, I've just figured out the way I can walk to home base instead of having to take the bus, so that's cool.
Okay. Should be lucky that it's accessible. Oh yeah, that building you see here, that was not there originally.
Add-on?
Yeah, it was a complete add-on. In fact, I already left before that started construction.
Hmm.
I mean, last known sighting here was 2011. This probably didn't get constructed until like 2012 or 13.
Interesting.
That bit hasn't changed much. Although that shed didn't used to be there either. Well, it used to be. This bit was a small playground in addition to this one. And then... Oh yeah. I'm sure this was much wider and didn't have 2 gates on it.
I want to get like a proper CHQBS because I
thought
only
you
have
already had one.
I only have YBOBS and YBOESB.
That's the year 2 section.
Hmm.
It was, well, I'm sure I covered this on the CTEC setup stream. I mean, there is opposite that wall a CHUBS right here and a cool point beneath it, mounted in MK trunking and MK circular boxes and stuff. And then this here is the year 1 and reception classroom.
The first ever system I noticed was Gent Vigilon Compact. Sadly, nothing interesting.
Yeah.
Because that's what my primary was. My primary, secondary, and college have all been Gent Vigilon, and it's kind of boring me now.
I know, right? Just glad I never really put up with Vigilon and stuff. This here is the nursery section, which is a separate building and has nothing. This is where I would have been going between 2005 and 2006.
Nothing, not even like an ACO.
That's what I mean by nothing. It does have one of those. And that's
Oh,
what it is.
so it's basically equates to nothing because they're useless.
Exactly. It is nothing. I mean, they're not good enough for Grenfell, obviously.
Oh, Grenfell should have had a commercial system.
Exactly. I mean, that's where Hush Pro comes in. That's why CTEC invented it.
Because of Grenfell or just because of...
Yeah, because of Grenfell. I looked at older aerial views of this place and realised that this bit here was added in like 2004. So I reckon the phone system that it has was installed at the same time.
Well, very modern for 2004.
Well, it was already there by 2005, that's the thing. I know it was. I lived here.
Yeah.
Well, I lived here onwards from 2005.
I'm trying to spot a panel in this Tesco Extra. I can't seem to find it, but you said it's Hachiki. So it's
I don't think
probably...
I saw a panel in that one. I don't think I saw a panel in there.
Probably advanced. I mean, the Morrison's near me. I haven't been able to see a panel in there either, but I'm going to guess it's advanced as well.
2022. It's. I mean, it's a shame there's only like 2 street view sections on this. There isn't really that much to work with. I don't even know what CEVC means.
Neither. I'm trying to figure that out. GT. What is
Maybe
GT? Is
to
that
do
great?
with what?
Like it says GT went well Nefem. Is that
It is-
great?
Yeah, it is. It's called Great Well Nathan.
Oh, what CAVC means.
Well, although I think from what I know, it was some kind of church school, maybe. Well, that definitely was not there. In fact, it never had any bell boxes at all on the outside.
So they've added that on since.
It's a new bell box, that type.
You know, I haven't seen my primary in ages. Let's see, just have a look at it quickly.
I mean, I get it. This is a mediocre addressable system, but it still hits me the way it did like more than a decade ago. Let's face it. Like anyone who may have dealt with Vigilon back in the day would probably feel the same way.
Vigilon.
Now. But
I
point
really
is
like
though,
it.
Vigilon is highly shown, you know.
Yeah.
Because when has there ever been videos of CHUPS sounders between like 2011 onwards? I never found any.
I'm looking at the picture of my primary in 2012. I would have been going here at this point, I think.
Well, your first day of infant was 2012.
No, I think I would have been there at that point in 2012. I was born in 2007.
I was 3 years old in 2005, so
2002.
yeah.
Interesting.
So that's when I started going here, basically, and then like right up to sort of mid 2006. Come late 2006, I go here, and first thing I hear or recall hearing is the CHUPS.
Yeah, well,
Oh God, nothing was loud back then, even though James set mine to full volume, and that was nothing like it, if I'm honest. But
well,
then
the
it's obvious why.
well, your ears are a lot more sensitive when you're younger, but I would have been 5 in 2012, so I probably would have been in primary school by now.
Wait, when do you think you had been in primary school?
2012, because I would have been 5.
Yeah, well, I was 4 in late 2006. There's a second bell box here. I didn't notice that either.
I'm wow, my primary school's website has not changed at all
From when on, like
from when I was there.
in 2012.
Yeah.
I'm sure the interior, even at 4 years old, was more low profile than this. I mean, I know that bit wasn't, but they had like ceiling tiles separating.
Well, I know my primary school was Gent Vigilon. I remember the panel. I also remember the absolute horrid sounds that compacts make. They make like really bad coil whine sounds.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gent Vigilon compacts, they have quote unquote a thinking noise. You know how Morley's make a noise and they're like,
Yeah, kind of. Sort of, maybe. They are Honeywell though, like Gent.
Honeywell. I don't really like Honeywell, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I mean, this here is, well, my old house, 2005 onwards to 2010, I think. This is showing 2009, so you see this fan here. That was my dad's.
Oh, Balfour. He worked with Balfour.
Mm-hmm.
Balfour. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that, but they constructed my secondary's new block.
Yeah, but this is Balfour Beatty Rail, and it was based at the Colchester branch. I mean, see how much it's changed now. Like, man, they've even filled in the ditch completely. They've filled it in. But it's been modernised beyond recognition completely. This place, you know.
Well, I'm not going to show my house on stream because I still live.
Yeah, but I don't live here
in my
anymore,
house.
so it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. But this is where I used to live. Well, I mean, after leaving London, basically.
Yeah.
Actually, I can show you where I used to live in London as well, before 2005.
I've lived in Wales my entire life, so
I see your point. Forest Gate, here we are. Chestnut Avenue. I think it might have been, I can't remember exactly. If I go back to as early as possible, I should be able to recognise it regardless.
terraced houses.
Yeah, they're kind of mediocre. I think it was right here. Well, I certainly remember that door, that's for sure, really. Because it was that design and it was dark coloured. Yeah, it definitely looked like that, basically. I mean, I still remember this place, sort of.
Yeah, well,
Like, we lived in there from, like, I think 2003 right up to 2005.
nice.
And it was, well, pretty much, oh man, they've really paved over this bit, haven't they? Wait, where the heck is it taking me to? Oh, that bit, yeah. It's by the side of the Gospel Oaks parking line.
Oh.
I mean, I remember when it was operated by Silverlink. And, and when it was non-electrified.
Kind of wish I lived in London because there's a lot more to see in London than there is in Newport.
I don't know, maybe Newport has a bit more firearm systems. Anton Cyclone is more common in Wales.
I had a tan synchro around a JSP at some point. It's on my YouTube channel. There's a video of it.
Oh yeah, like you see this building here over Stratford Centre, pretty much intertwined. Firearm system that was once in here is now in preservation for good.
What system did it have?
I mean, it had some very unusual electronic system, but it also had remainders and traces of Mark II opticals and ionizations. It's this large office building here. I'll tell you more about it later. But it's been in my face the whole time, and I never noticed it.
Oh.
Because, you know, I know Stratford pretty well, but I just never took note of this particular building here.
I know there's in the city centre there's a building with a old one of those old Gent 3408 control panels.
3408, what's that?
I think it's 348. Let me search. It's trying to get the correct model number because I'm not. Yeah, it was 3408. If you search up Gent 348, you'll see which one I'm on about.
Hang on then. I doubt I'll find anything. Oh, you mean it's addressable, don't you?
Yeah, it's adjustable, but it's old.
James doesn't like anything old Gent addressable. Well, I guess I shouldn't really blame him. It's kind of mediocre, but even still.
James said that. Well, James said that his system. He apparently had Gent in his house, and
makes sense.
he said it false alarmed every couple minutes. I was like, well, clearly you've done something wrong with that.
Oh.
I will defend Gent up to some point because there is. I have worked with it and I have owned it, and it is solid kit when it's in a building. It just kind of works. But otherwise, it's really boring.
I never really defended modern Vigilon stuff usually. But I guess
Modern
I never
Vigilon
really,
stuff sucks.
I don't know. I mean,
No.
I don't see Gent the same way as I see Zyton, but
Well, how do you see Zyton?
let me revise how I saw Zyton, because I was talking to James about it last night. Before all this, I guess. I mean, you know, I should be biased about any early 2000s final system that uses glass core points, but I just could never get to like Zyton, like, for any reason. And I know they've been making the same detector design for a long time, but that's the only design they've been making, and they still made it.
The only Gent I really like at this point is SMS, older SMS, because SMS is technically Gent. It's the same brand internally.
I think because Zyton have only made one detector design, it lacks variety. I mean, Apollo had variety. Even Hochinki had quite a bit of variety as well, with addressable and stuff.
Yeah, well, there's like the ALGE, the ALGE, and the ALGEN.
Well, everything
like-
before that as well, even. I mean, at least that their newer detectors fit on the older bases. I mean, Apollo detectors do not fit on, but Apollo still had the variety. Zyton only ever made one detector design, so therefore it's just utterly boring.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell how I feel about Zyton of never actually trying to salvage any of it. Not even the Matalan I went to in 2015. I mean, that system was from the early 2000s, not a bit later than that, but I never wanted to salvage any of it, really. I found even that boring.
Well, some systems just aren't interesting.
So therefore, I'm not going to care that Zyton is destined to be wiped out completely.
I think I prefer conventional in any way, shape, or form.
Well, exactly. I mean, I'll easily take a conventional Zyton detector. I mean, they'll be all right, I'm sure.
I've had conventional Zyton detectors. They're pretty good, actually.
But regardless of how boring they are, James thinks they're ugly.
Well, that's what James thinks. What do you think?
Well, they're not too ugly, but they are downright boring because it's the only design Zyton ever made. I mean, I'll prefer any EMS 5.5000 system. It's like they made Zyton, well, just a bit okay than it was, maybe.
5000 is Zyton.
Well, yeah, it is, but it just looks a bit more interesting than Zyton, you know?
I guess they made it wider.
Well, yeah. But even still, 5.5000 isn't all that good either, really. Since it was taken off the market years ago.
Yeah, 5000. It's 5.5000. It's not compliant anymore, is it?
Exactly. I mean, Zyton still make their own wireless, and, well, that, I guess, isn't as boring as their normal addressable either.
Well, their own wireless is basically just EMS fire cell.
Well, it's that with their own detectors. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, fire cell uses orbit detectors.
Firecell is basically Expander, but a bit improved.
Yeah, well,
I think anyone will say that any wired system is actually better than wireless. And James kind of agrees. I mean, I only agree with that because I just prefer the way wired systems look and the increased variety.
Yeah, wired systems, I do like.
I just find it interesting that the sort of places you'd expect to see wired systems in. I find it interesting that you can actually find wired systems in there as well. You know, I kind of find it interesting how were they able to even install it in a place where they'd usually put wireless stuff in.
I think the only place where wireless is justified to be installed is listed places where you can't run cable.
Yeah, but some places still able to run cable somehow. Well, I guess it's really on places that have actually had a layout for quite some time.
Yeah, I'm currently taking down the leader panel, the SMS, just because I'm going to put it on a demo board under the Hachiki. Oh, there you go. It's off the wall.
Already.
Yep. But I'm going to put the Kentech in its place. I think I kind of trust the Kentech more
Yeah, I suppose you might.
to like leave on overnight. The SMS panel, for some reason, decided to just go into fault whenever. Sorry, I'm drilling. It just went into fault whenever it went into fire every time there was a fault.
How comes you haven't been disturbed by your Kentech most of the time?
Well, my Kentech just kind of doesn't do anything. It just kind of works.
You say that one of the zones is a bit faulty.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, the K3002.
Oh, we have another Kentech?
Oh, my Kentech Synchro.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the 3002.
I am putting the 3002 on the wall in
And
place
you
of the
trust-
leader system because I trust it more
You
than
see,
the leader system.
I'm going to go back to showcasing Blender models, like I said I would.
All right.
Yeah, I think I kind of finished the Menvir, as you can see.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
I said I'd probably texture paint it on the sides, but I think I need to get used to it a bit more. I guess the more I do it, the better. What else is there to showcase anyway? I think I said I'd maybe give you one of these to copy for your Tesco.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that I've seen these in Tesco's before.
I mean, any other like panel that you have that would theoretically be in a Tesco that I could make work.
Well, this is a... I can't remember what it is, but it's a Series 3000 Kentech. It's probably a...
Is that one of the bigger ones?
It's probably a 3012. This. So yeah, I mean, as I said, I've seen this particular type of Kentech in a Tesco before.
I've seen those in shops, but not as fire alarm systems.
Also seen this type in Tesco before as well, sometimes. So
Well,
yeah,
I've seen those Kentechs in shops, but I've seen them not being used as fire systems. They were being used as sprinkler panels.
Well, yeah, you can get sprinkler ones, can't you?
Yeah.
Have I shown the Menvir belt I just did earlier?
I think you did. Yeah, it's very good. I really like it.
Yeah, just the texture for it. I mean, it's obvious that a place in Bradford would have had one of these. Only on the ground floor, or whatever you call it.
Just putting glands in the Kentech.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming it was this particular design, judging by the fact that it had 600 detectors, likely. So
600 on a conventional system.
they are conventional.
You say 600 detectors?
Well, that's the type of Menvir detector I just made, isn't it?
Oh, the model number. I thought you were talking like 600 in quantity. Like
No,
the system having over 600 detectors.
No, it's... I don't think it has that many. Probably no more than 60.
Yeah, well, I don't think a conventional system would really run that many.
Oh, yeah, I figured. What more have I not-
Theoretically, there is no restriction to how many you can run other than like power draw.
I mean, what more do I need to showcase right about now?
I have no idea. I mean,
I
you can
guess
showcase
there's-
anything.
I guess I can show you this bell box here.
Oh, it's like a vented.
Well,
We had one of those in our house many years ago.
yeah, I made this quite a while ago. And then there's this Elmdene as well.
I see those used as chub boxes.
Really? I've never
Yeah.
seen a chub branded Elmdene before.
Well, it might not be exactly that, but just like ones that look roughly that size.
Didn't look anything like chub. Cardboard.
Don't point out the bloody office. I can still hear you through a door.
Yeah, maybe next live stream I'll showcase texture painting this or something else. Maybe.
Yeah.
See, what I am going to need to do is make a Menvia class for the Series 2.
Yeah, maybe we could. I
Hmm.
mean, if you wanted to make a Menvia panel as well, I could probably put it on Roblox.
The only trouble is I don't have any dimensions for any sort of Menvia panel.
You could just try and make it not real size, like just what you think would be the dimensions.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have as much reference as possible.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll ask Drew if he has a... The only one I know he has is a 101, and I know that's probably not what this place would have had. I'm sure it would have had something like an X92.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get this this Kentech on the wall. It's being really annoying now.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to end the stream now. So, maybe next Blender live stream I'll do more Menvia stuff.
Yep.
Well, I'm not sure what more Menvia stuff I need to do. Just done the detector. I've already done the bell that would have been used. I'll tell you what I could do actually. That's a web-proof bell. I'm not sure I'll need it, but I might as well do it anyway.
Yeah. Well, maybe I have to be good enough. Can't get it on the wall all the way. The FP won't go into the glands, and I can't hold it at the same time that I'm trying to put a screw in.
Yeah.
Anyway, you end the stream.
Yeah, I'm going to have to... do you think you can maybe close it this time? I'm not feeling it this time.
Oh, you want me to?
Just this once for now.
All right. So, yeah, that's the end of the stream, and obviously it's been quite a long one, 3 hours long.
I didn't notice.
I hope everyone enjoyed, and thanks for watching.
Right. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it.